Establishing ongoing monitoring and updates to the plans. A vital element of review and future planning is the implementation of continuous monitoring and updates to the plans. This process ensures that the plans remain relevant, effective, and responsive to the evolving needs and circumstances of the community. Through regular monitoring and updates, communities can bolster their preparedness and response capabilities, enhance resilience, and improve their capacity to mitigate the effects of disasters. In this module, we will examine the essential steps for establishing a system of ongoing monitoring and updates to these plans. Start by identifying the key stakeholders involved in the monitoring and updating process, which may include representatives from local government, emergency management agencies, community organizations, and other relevant entities. Assign specific responsibilities to each stakeholder to ensure accountability and foster effective collaboration among all parties. Create a comprehensive monitoring and evaluation framework that defines key indicators, data sources, and methods for assessing the effectiveness of the plans. Establish clear objectives and performance targets to guide these efforts, and consider employing a mix of qualitative and quantitative measures to capture both the tangible and intangible aspects of the plan's performance. Identify the most suitable data collection methods and tools based on the established indicators and objectives. Utilize a combination of quantitative approaches, such as surveys and data analysis, along with qualitative methods like interviews and focus groups to gather insights and feedback from stakeholders. Additionally, consider leveraging technology-enabled tools, such as mobile applications or online surveys, to streamline the data collection and analysis processes. It is important to establish a consistent schedule for data collection and analysis to ensure that current information is available for review and updates. Allocate the necessary resources and personnel to gather and analyze the data promptly, and conduct an analysis to identify trends, patterns, and areas that require improvement or intervention. Conduct regular reviews of existing plans to identify gaps, weaknesses, and opportunities for improvement. Engage key stakeholders in the review process to gather diverse perspectives and ensure comprehensive feedback. Utilize the data collected through the monitoring and evaluation framework to inform the review and prioritize areas that require updates. Based on the reviews and data analysis, identify the necessary updates and revisions to the plans. Prioritize these updates according to their urgency and potential impact on community preparedness and response efforts. Ensure that the revisions are informed by lessons learned, best practices, and emerging research in emergency management and disaster preparedness. Once the plans have been updated, ensure effective communication and dissemination to relevant stakeholders. Utilize a variety of channels, including public meetings, websites, social media, and local media outlets, to reach a broad audience. Additionally, provide opportunities for feedback and engagement from stakeholders to foster a sense of ownership and collective responsibility. Finally, establish a sustainable process for ongoing monitoring and updates to ensure that the plans remain current and responsive to evolving needs. Continuously evaluate the effectiveness of this process and make necessary adjustments. Additionally, consider integrating the monitoring and updates into existing emergency management systems and practices to ensure institutionalization and long-term sustainability. In conclusion, long-term monitoring and adaptive management are essential components of effectively restoring degraded areas. By setting clear objectives, designing appropriate monitoring programs, collecting and analyzing data, and implementing adaptive management strategies, we can maximize the success of restoration efforts. Although challenges may arise, well-designed and consistently implemented long-term monitoring and adaptive management can significantly improve our understanding and ability to restore and manage ecosystems. successfully,